Watch out. If only I took that seriously. What you always say?
Oh man.
What?
No.
Cut that man off, boy.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Wow.
Oh, give me that.
That's crazy.
I'll block
He got blocked, and then the ball went into the other nigga hand.
It's from this meme, boy. Yeah. It's okay.
Oh no.
Outside. Floating ass bastard.
He jumped. I have to get that shit up.
I'm getting really tired of here.
Go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep.
I'm not tired. Actually, I think I might go to sleep.
Damn, boy.
I am that tired.
Every time I play 2K with other niggas, boy, it feel better.
Don't go to sleep, bro. You don't get food anyway.
I deserve sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a human being. That's
Well,
so true.
We know who not to
I went
bring
to bed
God
at
for
5
next
in
year.
the morning, and I didn't fall asleep until like 6, and I woke up at 1.
That's
I think
wow.
Yo, stay in the middle, bro.
all day. That's just all morning.
That's crazy.
I'm talking about the
You
league.
go
You
back
was
to
wide
sleep
open.
after 1
No, I got up.
and watch YouTube videos. Literally,
No.
you just relax all day. You have nothing to do.
I know. I should really get a job.
Bro,
But I don't know what job I would get. I'm terrible with people. If they try to talk to me, I freak out. I mess up my words, I stutter, and if I can't do something, I freak out in the inside even more than I'm already freaking out by talking to them. And then, you know,
What?
can you help me? Just like, no bitch, I can't. I don't know how to help you.
Oh my god. Oh, that
Talk
wasn't
to
me.
you so I don't have to do it.
That's on your head, boy.
That wasn't me,
I
boy.
mean, what job could I do?
That's on your head, bro.
My name is not
My
coming from
mom's
that
like, you
box,
can
boy.
watch
It was not me.
surveys. Well, you can do surveys. It's like, you know, they don't pay enough. And then she's like, you know, they pay you for watching and reviewing things.
That's terrible.
I'm just like, really,
Oh,
where?
wow,
She's like, I don't
bro.
know.
Wait, Jesus.
I'm just like, wow, no, thanks. That's helpful.
Alright, let me check.
Yeah, because she knows I'm terrible with people.
You could do like stocking at a store or some shit.
If I had the strength, I think. Sometimes I'm just too tired.
That's my fault. But I brought that nigga in the paint. I heard that nigga was cutting.
You see me running the
Nah, I was cutting, and then you passed it to that dude. Yeah.
I think you do whatever you put your mind to.
So next pass out.
I can't. I put my mind into math. I tried. I studied for hours, for a week. I was confident. Then I got that test back.
You got that test back? Hell no.
Not even a D. Like, I failed really
When I
bad.
got that test back, boy, they was like, hell no, to the no.
The sad part is, that F was the highest score
Oh,
I've gotten in math.
got it down there, boy, but he ain't paying attention.
That
I know, I'm just terrible at math.
You ever get a tutor or anything?
Yeah. And I still don't get it.
I think you just need the right.
Right.
Yeah, I promise you can learn that. It just.
I
you
think
need
I
the
just
right
need
setting.
a lot of help and someone to teach me and make it make sense.
Exactly.
Instead of just telling me to do this formula.
If you had better teachers, that would have been the case. But
I know.
Normally, he was not supposed to make that, bro. I was on his back, son.
Actually, I think, well, yeah, no. She would give us notes,
yeah.
and that's it. But then, even then, I'm looking at the notes and it's like, I don't understand what I've written down.
God, he has to lose
Corner.
that.
Oh my god.
Math is just a terrible subject. I'm good at science and everything else. I just cannot do math at all.
The worst part is math is my favorite subject.
Really? I hate math. It's the worst subject in the world. Well, it's not the worst subject in the world. I think it's necessary. But, I mean,
What?
it's just terrible.
What's that?
One more. Put it up, boy.
What was that just now? I felt like I blocked my own ball just
Maybe
now
if it
when I
made
was
sense.
Studying is good. Yeah, what class so you can take
all
it
I
right
seen
now.
was the weakness. Man, we only up by 2,
Well, I'm
bro.
not doing math right now.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, when I
There's a
was
lot of
just like
foolish shit going on.
barely making it. I'm just like, bitch, you better help me.
What a foul,
Oh
right?
my goodness. I cannot get over what this
And
bitch
I
did
say
to
you
me in
too
third
weak.
grade. A teacher.
Wow.
I
Oh,
sneezed in the library. I
stay
remember every
power, bro.
detail because it was
God
like
mercy.
when I was a little kid, I never got in trouble. I didn't even know curse words when I was a little kid. I didn't learn curse words until I got to middle school. I was a loser. I was a dork. I would read books for fun.
Oh.
Then it's recess, and it's like, oh my god, I'm
No.
dying in the sun.
No,
The
one
sun's
more.
too bright. I
Oh
can
my
barely
god, I messed
see
up.
because it's just too bright for my eyes. And I'm like, I want to go inside and read a book instead of
Don't.
being
Why?
outside.
Why? They're right in front of you.
Yeah,
Why Euro?
I would read for fun, study for fun.
And then nigga
Stop
fouled
following.
I
them.
was just a dork
You
when I
missed.
was younger.
No, he made
Then,
it. The other nigga
third
fouled them.
grade, this bitch named
My son
Miss
is over here
Villa.
trying to practice some moves, boy.
She
Okay.
took us to the
Nigga
library. I can't remember
Euro.
why. I'm pretty sure it was just
He
to get
always
books
yellow. Every time he
for
goes in, he
reading.
yellow.
And it's like, which is
I
great.
used to be like that, but
And then
Euros don't work in this
I
game, boy.
sneezed. I was by myself. And then she's like, I'm calling your mother. I'm just like, why? What did I? And I'm just
Oh
like,
man.
what? And she's like, you said you took the Lord's name in vain.
Oh
Like, I didn't even
my
say anything. All I
god,
did was
boy.
sneeze. Like, I was about to
This
cry
is
because
very sloppy
Neely,
ball play here, boy. Oh my
I've
god.
never gotten in trouble. I'm the teacher's pet. Like, you know, everything. And this woman is like, you took the Lord's name in vain. And it's
Yo, there you
my mother knew that was
are.
bullshit because, you know,
Fucking
I
shoot that
don't
boy.
talk to people. So it's like, you know, I doubt.
So what was you in a Catholic school or something?
No, it was just a normal school. I just think she was a Catholic bitch.
I'm not playing.
And then,
I will.
I think that's the only time I ever got in trouble in elementary school. Besides when I hit
Oh
that girl
my
with a
god.
stick. But she deserved it. And my mother understood that she deserved it, so she just didn't take me to school on the last day of school. So I wouldn't have detention, since it was the second to last day of school that I did that. She's like, you know what? You did the right thing. You're not going to school tomorrow. Just like,
Nigga,
okay,
nut job.
thanks.
I just think you was a little spoiled.
I was spoiled. What? No way. If I did anything wrong, my mother would grab a belt or whatever is around, a shoe. Didn't matter, and she would whip my ass.
I can't believe this.
Like, I would get spankings.
You think
And it would,
would
and
still be spoiled?
I wasn't spoiled at all. Like,
Yeah, my son
well, I
ain't
don't
got
know
the
how
ball.
I'd be spoiled.
Yeah, yeah.
In what way? I went to bed at 8 o'clock. I loved going to school. I mean, I guess I was spoiled in the sense that I liked learning, and she would let me learn.
Oh, that's not even
I wasn't spoiled. I don't think
okay,
I was.
so how are you getting money right now for your games? Is
Oh, I always make bets with my mom. Bets that I know I'll win. How's that hilarious?
Nah, that shit funny.
My son gonna stop. What are you doing? How you gonna run for the inbound and then stop?
So when do you plan
What's
on
good with you?
because I want to see you play. So ain't you been
Tomorrow.
Oh my god.
It is terrible.
I'm gonna sleep tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Sleep Monday.
Why?
Because I told you to? Why else?
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
definitely gonna be sleeping in bed because you want to be able to whore and play Terry and switch characters and shit for no goddamn reason.
Because I want to level up.
That's crazy, but you switch characters.
Oh my god. Because I want to level them all up. Shut up. Leave me alone.
I should have passed that nigga again, man.
But yeah. Oh, there was this one time this girl got stabbed with a pencil I was holding. And she was my friend. And she would talk.
She
I
got
don't remember
stabbed
what the
with a
fuck.
pencil you was holding.
That's
But when you
crazy.
say it like that, it sounds so.
That don't make no goddamn sense.
Okay, so I was holding this pencil,
She threw herself on the pencil base.
and then
Yes.
I don't remember what happened, but she like swung her arm at me, not like to hit me, but I think she was just like, well, I don't know what the fuck she was doing, and then the palm of her hand stabbed my pencil, and then the entire tip broke off inside,
Oh
and then
man.
yeah, so then the teacher was like, oh my god, you tried to kill her. I'm not kidding, she didn't think that, but she was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to take this out, because if I don't, she might get lead poisoning. She's like, okay, go ahead. Like,
One thing that don't make sense
because
is
I mean, it's not my fault. Then she pulls out some tweezers and starts trying to pull that thing out. She's like screaming and crying, and then she is just like barely getting it out. And then she's like, oh my god, there's still a piece in there. And
Some
then
niggas
she
out there,
keeps trying
boy.
to get it out. And then she's like crying and screaming, and it's like, oh my
Hey,
god.
just let you know, it might get in, boy.
That is
Yeah,
bad.
and then we stopped being friends.
I'm
We
just
didn't really stop. We just weren't allowed to hang out with each other.
Yeah, because you tried to stab her.
I didn't stab her. She stabbed herself. It's just like that time I almost accidentally stabbed my grandma's eye out.
Wow.
Crazy.
Because I was,
Accident stabbing, huh?
because I always hold my knives outward, and she's short. So, I was trying,
Started running. Serial killer.
so I was handing her my plate while holding the knife outward, and I was holding my plate high, and then it like almost stabbed her in the eye. And I was like, oh my god, I should stop holding my knives like that. And then there was this other time I turned around while holding a knife. I can't remember what I was doing with the knife. And she was behind me, and I almost cut her. But then there was a time I smacked her with the fridge.
See, all these almost and accidents sound like intent.
I know. I was opening the fridge, and she was walking to the fridge to get the bread on top of the fridge, and the
Conveniently.
fridge hit her in the face. Then there was a time she was cooking in the oven, and I was walking by
Yeah,
her,
you got more
and
than
I
one
almost
time, my
pushed her
nigga, with the same
inside.
person. You got to get them.
Then there was a time I almost hit her with microwave door. Then,
The microwave door now. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
She needs to stay at the
And
kitchen.
I was doing.
She needs to stay at the kitchen, man.
I'm just a clumsy person. Then there was a time.
She needs the aide to come to the house where the aide just gets everything for.
Then there was a time I was boiling water. I can't remember what for. And then I would stick my hands in it, because that's a dumb way to check if it's hot. I know I'm not. I mean, but I would do that. And then I would
Because
take
I would stick my hands in there.
Yeah, and then I would take my hands out and like swing my hands around, and the water landed in her eye. Yeah. Then there was this other
I feel like I
time.
have more time on that.
Then
I
there
don't
was
believe
this
you was
other
gonna
time.
miss it. You pulled anything earlier than that. That's something. 11 points and 11 assists at half, dog.
Okay, so I was about to do the dishes. She has this little teacup that's her favorite, and she uses it as a coffee cup.
100% from the 3-point line, boy.
And then what happened was, I put away the dishes, the clean ones. I put them away incorrectly, of course, because I was rushing to do the dishes. And then I was just like, you know, I'll fix it when I'm done. And then my grandma comes out of nowhere, makes herself coffee. She opens the cabinet for no reason whatsoever. And then all the things start flying out. The top of this pot, bowls, and it was just like, oh my god. Then they land on the counter and push her coffee cup right off the counter, and it falls to the floor and breaks. And then she didn't realize it. I'm just like looking at her like, oh my god.
She didn't realize
like,
it?
shocked. Yeah, and then she saw it on the floor, and then she's like, oh my god, my coffee cup. Is that my coffee cup? I'm just like, yeah, it is. I'm just like, I can't believe you broke it. Me? I'm just like, you opened the cabinet. I'm just like, yeah, but you
What
pushed it
came flying out the
incorrectly.
cabinet again? You just said things.
Plastic bowls and this top of a pot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
low-key set that shit up so when her eyes open it is gonna fall
No,
on.
on purpose. And then I'm just like, why'd you open it? And she's like, something inside told me to open it. I'm just like,
Wow.
I know. Then there's other time, she almost burned me with this pan because she was taking it to the sink to cool.
So y'all
about to
gonna
wash
save
it.
clip to send it to police when his grandmother end up dead?
we made jokes about that. We would joke about killing people and things like that. It was always crazy. And then we would laugh about the craziest things. And then
Dang, what's that
she was
saying?
like,
10%
if
of the
people
joke
hurt
is true.
us, we would be institutionalized. I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, I know. And then we'd laugh even more at the thought that
So
we
man,
could
he
have been
told enough jokes for it
institutionalized if
to
people hurt
equal up
us.
to
I can
100%
agree.
right now.
But more than 10% of myself, you know what I'm saying, when I joke about killing myself, it's more than 10% of me that wants to die.
Listen, he told enough for it to be 100% right now. I ain't gonna lie.
That ass, boy, that ass. Grandma gonna come up missing. I don't know. I love that old bitch. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then we talked about the time that I almost pushed him to the oven. It's like, what would you do? And she's like, I would call
Oh
911.
my god.
And then it's like, what would you say? And she's like, I don't know, but I fell into the oven. Or like...
Go clean up,
Oh, there
boy.
was this
This
one
is what I used to
time.
do, Daniel. Just grab boy, toss it out, and let niggas shoot.
She was helping my grandma cook, and she left the stove on,
I'm looking like a
and
goat.
it caught fire because it was oil. And, yeah, then they called 911 and everything, and then the cops were like, what happened? And then my grandma took the fall for her and pretended to be like this old woman, you know, like, I forgot it was on, fake crying and everything. And then my cousin, who made the fire, was crying too, because she was scared, like, you know. And then it was just a funny thing. Like, I was sitting there laughing, because, oh my god, I'm so terrible, but yeah.
Way to go, cleaner up, boy.
I wasn't down there, boy.
That's fucking crazy. Y'all too much for me, boy. Y'all got it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, when I was in elementary school, I would stand next to this tree, and I would always sprain my ankles on that tree. Because I would stand on the roots and always slip off of the roots, and then it would sprain my ankle. But which was fine with me, I didn't mind. And then I went to this aftercare program. I think it was YMCA. I think. But then my friend, he didn't believe that I sprained my ankle, so what he did was push me, which made me sprain the same foot, but the other way, so it was sprained on both sides, and it was just so messed up. It was
Damn.
even worse when I accidentally walked in on him in the bathroom, and even closed the door walking in, and then he's like, hey, I was like, oh my god. Then I walked out, and then we never talked about it.
Yo, so today wasn't Juno's day at all, Daniel. Jason called out. He got slapped by that lady.
Craziest things
That
been
nigga called him
happening
a Dave Chappelle last night.
Yeah,
Then my aunt's husband was trying to teach me how to drive because I have a terrible fear of driving.
Oh my god. Can I grab that, son? Oh my god.
what is your fear of driving?
Why did that guy go
I've
for the...
always had nightmares about dying in a car accident, and I've been in
Nah, it
some
was
car
it was
accidents.
he got magnetized to it.
So,
I thought I was
whatever.
gonna be the one to get you.
When I was little, I got into 2 car accidents with my mom. It was just like really scary. And then it just messed me up inside.
God damn.
Damn, boy.
The first one,
And it won't
wasn't
let
that
me. It
bad.
won't let me run it. I'm just walking, and I brung it all
But
the
the
way back.
second one, the car spun around and everything. And then my mom's seatbelt was stuck. Her foot was stuck in between the brake and the, what's the other thing called? Yeah, her foot got stuck and she could not pull it out, and there was not enough room to
You
slide
see
it
me
up or
cross
slide
that
it down.
nigga?
So it was like stuck, and then the cops had to help her get it out because it was like really stuck in there. Just like, oh my god. And I was like sitting in the car with some strangers crying. Yeah, it was a terrible day. I was sleeping too, so then waking up with the car spinning around is pretty.
My son Ron has
That's out of...
Accident City.
Then there was this time I was on a roller coaster, and I was by myself, and the metal bar was loose, like it was open, like it was not clicked in or something, and I was just like, oh my god. Then there was this other time I was on this ride, and my glasses flew off. And I'm like really blind without them, so I'm like trying to find them. And then luckily one of my friends
You
found
think
them.
you wear
It's like, how'd you
glasses?
find it?
Yeah.
Damn, boy, everybody wear glasses here, boy. Except
You
me.
wear glasses too, Beast?
No, I said except me.
Oh. How about see you,
You know
Mateo?
what's
But I remember Mateo had that picture.
Oh, you know what's funny? You remember that guy from Florida that I was telling you
Mateo
about?
need glasses. He just, yeah.
Yeah,
Huh,
everybody
Face?
really wear glasses, boy.
Face, you remember that guy that I was telling you about in Florida?
I think so. But I don't know.
Yeah. He wears glasses too.
That's so.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah, now I remember. Now I remember what you're talking about. Oh, shit. That's crazy.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, why don't you tell everybody else these things, boy, and see how they
Yes.
react?
Mm.
We trust you to handle these affairs, Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? What is it, 73?
Be the liaison for us.
Yeah, I don't know about that one,
Yo.
Damn, boy. What happened to free throw 3, boy? Watching the free throw, watching the cute.
but like that. One thing you gotta tell Bank, yeah, how you feel, man.
I don't feel anything towards him.
Uh-huh.
I just think he has a nice voice, and that's
Wow.
That's it?
yes.
Should I put the clips in here?
That raspy ass
Stop,
shit. You think that's
please.
nice?
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
You find that nigga raspy ass voice
God.
nice?
Why did you save it?
Wow.
Yo, what the heck? What is going on?
I had
Oh
to
my
say it.
god. I just gotta know extra. Oh my god. He still loves me after all this time. That's so sad.
I gotta stop this addiction to the scoreboard I keep bringing up, man.
I mean, I guess he would after 4 years.
Oh, snap.
Point guard Malik?
Man, I am such a
Oh,
terrible
wow, I was just about to pass it back. Niggas foul my shit.
Why they hating on
That ass.
Oh yeah, then there was this one time, the wind was really
Oh
strong and
my
I was
god.
outside. So what I was doing was
Damn, well, the
laying in
life
the
of a big
wind,
man
like I
hard
would
sometimes.
fall back and the wind would keep me
Niggas
floating,
is taking all my
which
boys
was
now.
really awesome. And then suddenly the wind stopped and I fell on my ass, which was really terrible and it hurt.
Of course.
But the wind stopped out of nowhere, like it was blowing strong for hours and then suddenly it stops when I start
Wow.
leaning
Went
back.
to this nigga. Oh
It was
my
terrible.
god.
on here, boy?
Why'd you say oh god to the snake penis?
Not you, damn it. Yo, we keep grabbing my
You know
boards.
why? You know why? Because I don't need to know.
You will know though.
I won't know. I'll ignore it.
Eventually.
I'll ignore it and never see it.
What?
You talking about anime.
Yeah, they trying to
You will know and you will see it. It's unavoidable. I don't know, you're an echo of yourself. Snakes are cute. But then when I saw that snake penis in that anime, it was just
Yo,
so,
could you stop jumping? What are you
it
doing?
was so
Would you
horrifying.
stop?
Come on, this nigga's annoying.
It has spikes.
I'm about to kill myself.
Yo, how much points I gave you?
Why?
I don't even want to live no more.
Oh, you should watch Unbreakable
Ain't anybody
Kimmy.
get a
That was such
2020,
funny
boy.
show.
Can't believe this nonsense.
Unbreakable
Like,
Kimmy Schmidt. Yeah, you should watch that show. It's hilarious.
you. I want.
Also, man, I couldn't that lip. I was looking for the yellow shit.
I wish I didn't go with that damn lip this night. That shit was risky as hell.
Yellow shit only got something.
On Sunday, trying to get that 2020.
Right.
On the comeback.
That ass.
Oh my
Nigga, they ain't about to put that in the chat. First game back,
This finna be a breeze.
Oh man, open.
Dan, I ain't
Mm.
never seen you act like
Yeah, he
this.
getting that 2020, boy. He 20 and 19. This nigga didn't get that 2020.
Everybody hold the ball.
That's crazy.
It's like almost 2 minutes left, base.
Oh yeah.
Oh
The
yeah, he
fear of
out.
dogs came from when a dog was being nice to me.
Boom,
Watch this
boom,
man miss
bang,
that
bang.
shot, boy. Oh,
What happened?
yep, he got 2020.
What happened about
Okay, so
dogs?
there
I'm
was this
scared now.
big dog, and he was like always wanting to be petted and everything. I'm just like, oh my god, okay, I'll pet you.
Oh,
And
this
then he would
nigga
always try to
found
jump on
out.
me, and
Right.
etc. And lick me, and then softly bite me. But I'm just like, oh my god, is he trying to kill me? Like I would cry, and then I'm like, I went to my, I was calling my friend crying about it. I'm just like, oh my god, I think this dog is attacking me and trying to murder me. And then she's like, you know, that dog is just being playful, and
Malik,
it probably senses that you're
What
depressed, and
happened?
that's why it's giving you so much attention. It's like, oh my
as
god,
soon as they said that, boy,
how
all
do
I
you know
could
these
think to
things?
myself was, you
Because I
think it's
have a
crazy on the
dog. I
downfall?
have
Say
two.
what? You think
I'm
it's
just like,
crazy on the
okay,
downfall?
I guess you're right. But I was still
What
scared of that
happened?
dog.
What happened, Dan?
Nah.
Hold up. What happened? What Bay say?
So he said that. He
Wait,
said
go,
these
go.
niggas playing on my dog. Oh wow, my fault, boy. That shit. It didn't do the
Okay,
regular
go.
animation. It just made me catch it like it should. I guess it was the angle he
I
threw.
want show You should watch Killing Bites. There's so
I
many
am.
good
And then
right now.
Oh, man.
if I see any snake,
And
I'm
the only
turning it
person
up.
that's just big
Stop
YouTube.
it! You
Oh,
can't.
man.
Don't worry.
You did this. You did this.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have let it
But it's
You're
surprise
right.
me.
You're right. See, that's what happens when you spoil stuff. And now I gotta turn it off at that part. That's crazy.
No, you
Wait, what
don't. You're just
happened?
being an asshole.
What he told you?
You're just being
Something
an
crazy
asshole.
about this anime. Now I don't even want to watch it. But it's cool.
Look, outside. Freaking try. You so
What happened?
gambly.
What happened
Yes,
to
I'm
you?
here. Oh god.
Tell that nigga to hold my nuts.
Watch it. You'll like it.
Crazy. Nigga playing against the egg eyes. Also, Big Gucci trying to hold it down. Yeah.
She was a hoe.
Yo, work that man, Malik.
Oh my god. That was
Yeah.
such a good intro.
That nigga leaving. Damn, boy. I did him like that.
Let me shot that, boy. Put in the chat, Malik.
Mm-hmm.
Made all them niggas leave. I gotta play it again and play it out. Okay.
Yeah, for 2020. If you ain't getting that, y'all don't know. I don't know who getting it for real. Take that screenshot real quick.
What was that?
I said, oh god,
Oh, I know. I just mean like, why aren't you saying it?
nothing.
Oh my god, Westworld Season 2 is coming out. Oh my god.
It's only season 2.
Yeah, but that show was good. Like, I was just like so shocked at how good Season 1 was.
If you
I mean, at
getting
first,
another
I
one
was really
or
bored and I did not know what to watch. So I was just like, and then I saw this show, Westworld, and it's like, oh my god, wow, I should give this show a chance.
I'm
And
gonna
my
be doing
god,
another
it
one
was
or what?
the best show.
Have you ever seen Shadowhunters, bro?
The show or the movie?
The show.
No, I couldn't handle it.
What couldn't you handle?
I just didn't like the actors, the story, the animation, the effects that I had. It was just like,
The first season effects was trash.
yeah.
Look,
That's why I
I
never
had
got
to
into
stop
it.
watching it because of that fucking.
But I've heard it got better.
This nigga Daniels out
It,
here looking like a
it
combination
did
of
get better.
John Wall and Steph Curry.
Look, look, I couldn't watch it because of the relationship.
Because
Yeah,
that's
yo,
your thing,
base man. High
Because you
School
were what?
DxD season 4.
I don't like High School DxD, man. Yeah,
What'd
Me
you say?
either. I hate the anime.
yeah, I don't like High School DxD, man. Everybody like that shit. I hate that shit, bro.
Me too. Why do you hate it?
Every,
Because he never sleeps with them?
that's one of them. That's one of the reasons.
Is it because they're all whores?
I think you want to
Willing
keep
to
it.
be sharing one man?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm telling you, with Trinity 7, that shit was great.
I just really hate High School DxD.
I love the story. The
Yeah.
whole heavily twin dragon thing.
Yeah. Especially the fact
I
that,
think we're
his
See, that's what
wish is
people
to have
always
a
say.
harem. Right.
And
It
that's
was
what
left
people
the
say.
heaven story
People,
more, boy. I made it for
I
fights.
just dislike harems. Well, I mean, well, it depends. It totally depends.
really lost it.
and then, hey, but the nudity don't have nothing to do with it, right?
You said what?
I said, the nudity don't have nothing to do with it, right?
Nothing to do with it at all, boy.
I feel you. Hey, Malik, well, tell me why I thought you were saying psychopath when you were telling me that the enemy was psychopath.
Yeah, pass. Yeah, psychopath. Nigga couldn't find it.
I
I'm gonna
couldn't, boy. I
lie.
could not.
You want to keep playing?
And I was turning on the audio. Shit was too loud, boy. I ain't lie.
Oh, this nigga is still smashing, man.
Yo, what the f...
Hmm.
Ooh. You got lucky.
Nah, that was going in.
That shit was not going in, man. That shit was hitting the side of the rim, boy. This nigga hand touched it.
Yeah,
Oh,
great
man.
play.
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Should have shot that mid-range. Damn, boy. We need to cover all these people, man. I need to start doing that.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to actually do a fucking dungeon. So tired of fucking quick.
You guys should have lit it on.
Do
I
something
wish that
else.
nigga that was in front of me would have stepped up and knocked it onto the big man.
What can I queue up
See, they got me going too far with that, man. That's why I just take a few steps and they push me all the way back. Like, come on, bro. What do you mean?
That's crazy. How you got that back?
Damn, my son could have passed it back there. Right there.
Man.
Oh boy, yo, I thought you lied to me.
I said green, bro. Hell no.
Oh man. matchup just quit.
Yeah, bro, boy, you need a computer so you can play like a character creation simulator or something, because that's all you want to
No, I'd be there forever.
do. I know you would. That's what you need, boy. To spend your time just creating characters.
That's terrible.
That's just real.
Oh shit, I thought you lost the ball. No, nigga, why you Oh, this nigga set me up. This nigga is a bastard. Get that shit out.
Lollies. You know, those little girl characters that are
Wow,
actually
this
like
kid
the
is
same
sick.
age as every other character in anime, but they're actually looking like little girls.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's always so disgusting. You know, it's just
Oh,
like, who likes this? Oh, my favorite character is the lolly. It's like, okay, pedophile.
basically.
Lollies up for pedophiles.
That
I'm
if
glad
it
you're
done
into
was,
little girls. But, like, you know, what do you want?
Shut up.
it'll be the characters Denver love.
Come on, bro. What are you? Come on, my
What
nigga.
anime is this?
The top 10 lollies of all time.
Oh, the only exception is Shinobu. And I love her personality because she's such a bitch. But she's actually like a really
Oh, I know what
vampire.
Shinobu you're talking about.
Yeah. So I mean, does that really count as a lolly?
She
Well, I
got
guess
that.
so,
She got
since
that
she's a
long
lolly
ass
most of the
name. I
time.
forgot what the hell that shit was. All I know is Kiss Shot. That's about all I remember.
Yeah. You talking about the anime?
Yeah, no, I was saying like her name was mad long. Her actual name.
Yeah.
And then here we go with this nigga throwing it to
But
me.
does that count as a lolly? Because I mean, her true form is a grown woman.
Yeah, it counts as a lot because most of the time,
Well, her
Yeah, I
bitchy
was
attitude
like-
is what matters.
most of the time her true form what mostly matters.
You know what? You know who I wouldn't count as a lolly, right?
Oh my god, this nigga
Who?
got in the
Fucking
way.
Bisky from Hunter x Hunter, boy. That's the
Oh
only
my
one I'm
god,
counting.
you're not gonna believe what I heard. I thought you said biscuit. Just like what?
That's basically what it is. What it is.
Hmm. Biscuit's pretty interesting.
Ree.
Like,
Got a horse?
literally, her name is Bisky.
My dude over.
Yeah, right. But I like saying biscuit.
This nigga in the paint.
Oh my god, her name is so long.
Look, I ain't going to break till we lose first.
Damn. Boy, I got a little free dude.
I remember. Does anybody like Pokemon?
Pokemon? Nah, look, boy.
Not the show, I just mean in general. The Pokemon
Yeah.
themselves.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
the show is something else.
I mean, look.
I had
Like at
confidence he's
first,
gonna
a
make
long
it too.
time ago, it was
Show
okay.
back then.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
fucking
But
with
then
the
it
show
started,
back
I don't know.
then. They changed the theme song and everything on this new shit, boy. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Do 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 do.
Matching Shingara.
It's so new. Oh man. This nigga's a legend, boy. He just Kobe that. I should go in. Oh no, it's not. I ain't gonna allow lazy in that play. I'd try to. Yo, this nigga jumped to the front. This nigga had some blocker action going on just now. Watch out. About to lose that. Don't go up with that. My nigga went up with that. Yo, why they all boxing me out like this, man? Damn. Hop off my nuts. We getting the paint, bro.
Wow. Step up.
Something right out the paint.
Yeah, you getting smoked, man. Yeah, they're about to start passing
It's a good shot. I got the way. Oh my god. Everybody in a goddamn way.
But I want to watch
Yes.
Our in High School Host Club.
Yes. Nah, I'm lying. I don't know.
High School Host Club.
Hell no. I seen the
High
cover of that
School
shit. And
Host Club. Yo,
What about Fruits
bro,
Basket?
Is it the weird ass little midget dude like at the cover?
nah, I think it's a girl dressed up as a dude and the other nigga's a dude. I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, everybody else is guy.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Hey, you, Bates.
I seen the cover of that and I was like, nah.
That's the girl I'm talking about. I didn't send you Snake Penis. You don't have to be scared.
So, bitch, you know, whatever Raw gives you is a list of what you should not watch.
Look, boy, look. That nigga, boy, look. I be scared sometimes, boy, what he told me.
But I
Look,
never
I
send you.
saw them messages, boy. Look. I was like,
Yeah, that's her. Well, that's what she looks like now, the first one. Or then the bottom one's her true form, an adult woman.
Are you talking about Kiss Shot? Let's go with,
Yeah.
That's definitely a lolly, boy. That's definitely a lolly.
Even though her true form's...
Yeah, that's definitely a lolly.
That's
yeah.
so sad.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so sad. But she's a cool
Let's
mom.
go, boy.
You set me up, Malik.
Let's go. I was hoping I would get
sleep
that.
with her, but I mean,
Exactly.
she's more like that awesome bitch that I want to watch fight. I feel like I haven't been watching enough anime.
I feel like that too.
Well, High School DxD season 1 through 4 is waiting for
Shut
you.
up, I hate that anime. But if I had to choose a girl, it'd always be Ryas, or whatever her name is. Ryas.
I know, man. I
But
think it said
Akito's
Ryas.
awesome too.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch the old Hunter x Hunter, boy.
Don't
Wow.
you think?
Do that and not watch the old,
Do that and I'll watch the old fairy tale.
Kill me now.
the old Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm not what I fucking oh man.
I've never
Nigga,
watched.
I'd rather watch all of One Piece, boy, than watch any fucking Full Metal Alchemist, boy, any Brotherhood. Yeah. Just let me watch One Piece, nigga. Fuck it. I'll watch that trash ass shit before.
Bust was the best character.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
No, they said, yo, that ain't 2K.
I watch how to little boy.
Oh, but what anime
Not
did you
'cause
say?
he-
Hunter x Hunter.
Listen, man, Sengoku Bazaar would never treat you wrong. All
I
I'm
wanted
saying.
to watch it at one time, but after I saw how many episodes I had at that time, I was just too intimidated. Like it was just too much. Just
Well, Hunter x
start and
Hunter?
then have that many episodes, yeah. But you know, I guess I won't.
Oh
watch
my
it.
god, that passed it. Yo.
I feel the same way about Bleach
That's crazy.
and One Piece. Because there's so many episodes. It's like, it'll take me a long time.
What's the day you got 5 turnovers? What's the day you got 5 turnovers? Oh, what I need to watch is D Gray Man, boy.
There's this great. Oh my god.
You said no. You said
I didn't say it. Oh, you
Oh,
know that
man.
video?
Everybody
But they gotta start giving me the ball to everybody. Like, I don't know what niggas do.
I'll have to find it. You
Trying
should
to get
watch
back
this
to the
anime. which I will tell you what it is once I find it in my list.
I don't know. I've heard so many
I just,
recommendations so far, boy. I don't think I need to hear them.
you shouldn't take my recommendations seriously.
Real talk, I'm about to be like Lord Jackson in a minute. I've seen enough.
I've seen it up. No. It's that one from American Idol, boy. What's that nigga name?
Oh, Simon?
Yeah, nah, boy. He gonna be like, yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
Oh,
my God.
Randy Jackson?
Yeah, nigga.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Did you ever watch? Did you ever? Did you ever watch Witchblade?
Yes.
No.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember. I just wasn't sure if that was just my imagination. I say that because sometimes I remember. I say that because sometimes I remember things incorrectly. Sometimes. Yeah, my mom says it's because I
I
want.
always wanted to watch that
remember
boxing anime. Seen a clip of that
you
shit?
should watch the. You should watch the anime called Anne Happy. It's so good. Yeah, it's about these 3 girls who all
Gotta be
have
about
some
girls,
sort of
huh?
problem. One has the worst luck in the world, and she sometimes almost dies, but she's so unlucky that she doesn't die. And then there's
Oh
another
my
girl,
God.
her misfortune is
This nigga's
bad
too
health. Like, you
fast.
know, she could jam her toe into the wall by mistake and it'll shatter her toe. You could shake her hand and it'll break, it'll shatter her fingers. Like, you know, she's just really weak.
Yeah, what's the point of
And
kill
she's
her
blind.
now, boy? Like, to just kill her.
Get out. Yeah, have
I
y'all
know.
ever seen an anime like it's called Madaka?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, yeah.
What? Madaka Box?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she had that shit where she could.
So strong.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I want to see more bass. I ain't gonna lie.
For a second,
Yes, boy.
I thought you were saying Madoka Magica.
Oh my God. Kill yourself.
It has a good story, actually.
No. Well, the covers will
Yeah.
fool me. The covers will fool me, boy.
The colors?
Yeah, the cover photo.
Oh, if you watch it,
Mm-hmm.
it's actually really good.
Not watching
Like, I
that
was
trash.
expecting trash, but I mean, it made me cry. It was so good. Well, the story was.
Shit got so much. This shit got so much different series of movies.
I know. I watched them all. They're always like different versions of the same
You
story.
watched them all? Jesus.
And then the ones that I didn't watch are just sitting there waiting for me to watch. So it's like, I'll watch it later.
That's my fault.
Hey, Base, you should watch what I sent you. It's not dirty, okay?
The only
It's
thing
about
that's
Anne
good
Happy.
that's about different versions of the storyline is Fate Stay, boy. Fate
Oh
is,
yeah.
the Fate
I
series
love
is
that
always
anime.
good.
I love that anime. My favorite character is Medusa. Too bad she always gets killed off.
Oh my God.
She always
Medusa?
dies so early, and she's always so weak. The girl with the long purple hair.
Let's go.
And she's always wearing a blindfold.
Oh,
Well, not always.
Assassin?
Another version. It
The
was
assassin
Ryder,
one?
not Assassin.
Oh yeah. You got it. You got it. You got it. You know what you're talking about.
I know I got it.
Wow.
Sorry. No, it's not that sometimes. Yeah, why did you hesitate to look at it? I don't send anything bad. And if I do, they're always words. So, I mean, it's not like you should be scared. Oh yeah,
What is
my
going
favorite
on,
character,
man?
she's clumsy and she has poor health. She doesn't get sick, but I mean, she always shatters her bones and crazy shit like that.
Yeah, we losing this game, man.
You should
These
watch it.
niggas
She's
is
my
elite,
favorite.
man.
It's just a small clip about my favorite character.
Niggas, get yours.
What you say?
I think you
Yeah,
showed
this one
me.
just get yours.
Really? I don't remember showing you.
Yep. This is definitely a good year, bro.
I love hearing her screams too.
Oh
They're so
my
amusing.
God. So much turnovers, my dude. This is crazy.
Oh yeah, you definitely showed me
Keep watching it.
You trying to set me up? You trying to get me back? You trying to get me back? Yeah, get back into this. Ain't impossible.
Got my 15?
Yo,
to the left. Man,
I can't grab the ball. It's crazy.
hey, that motherfucker can look at them though. I can stop my man.
That's, that was nasty. Oh man, cut that man off, please. Let's go. We out here. Oh
Outside? Oh,
hell
we
no.
just see it.
That nigga
What the fuck?
false.
Why does it seem so long?
That nigga is
Damn.
OD. He hot.
I could have sworn it was like shorter than that.
Nigga try to get there.
You
I just
trying
wanted
to
to hear
get
her
me,
scream
bro?
and fall.
Yo, what?
Now my ex
Oh, I sent you the wrong one.
Get his trash, man.
I was like wondering why the fuck is this so different?
You suck.
That's sad.
Yeah, that was a good defense, man.
I know, I just made you waste your time.
Yeah.
You
Now I
haven't
can't
seen?
watch the next one.
You haven't seen?
Why not? I'll send you the right one.
You haven't seen
Stop
Darker
being an
Than Black?
asshole.
I'm not.
Yes, you is.
Wow. You haven't seen Darker Than Black?
Yeah, I see Daniel in pictures all the time.
Wow.
Look at me, Vader.
Wow.
I'm not even that dog. That's wrong.
You alive!
I just understood it.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I can't.
Yeah, watch that one.
I just. You seen Darker Than Black?
That's crazy. No.
I'm talking about Raw. He said I watched that one.
Yo, corner. Come on, bro. Them dudes trying to get big.
Are you watching it?
Base for the love of God, boy, don't watch it.
Based.
I'm going to watch it soon.
You better watch it now.
Yo, what is going on? Who man is that?
Watch it now.
Soon.
Why soon? What the fuck are you gonna wait for? You're such an asshole. I
I'm
hate you.
playing my
This is
game.
ridiculous.
Hold on,
Nigga
do you
just
remember
scored
when I
that
asked
shit.
you to play Until Dawn with your friend? Do you remember that?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I bet you don't.
I only remember what's convenient.
I bet you do.
Oh my god, is that what my laugh sounds like? So
Yes.
depressing.
Hell.
Wow.
Yo! Oh my God.
Oh my god, now
Yeah.
everything's out of order.
Yo, that's not a stick. Oh
Well, it
man.
doesn't matter, I probably wouldn't have watched it.
I didn't want to play no more, man.
What
I think I had throwing up fades from 3-pointer like it was nothing. Oh my God. I should just went up with it.
I can't believe based.
Wow.
Outside.
I'm gonna watch the damn video.
Nigga is trash, bro.
Are we talking about a real minute or the minute that is always like longer than a
Black
minute?
person minute.
I don't know how long that is. I know a Puerto Rican minute, but I don't know a black minute.
Oh my nigga.
Well, we gonna learn today.
Puerto Rican man is almost as bad, boy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, boy. A Puerto Rican minute, boy, is -1 minute.
That's not true. Puerto Rican minute's like
Mexicans
an
are
hour.
quick, boy, so you ain't gotta worry about them niggas. Them niggas said minute, boy, they did.
That ass, boy,
They did half a second earlier, boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm Mexican, dude. Y'all know.
That's crazy.
Class
boy.
A improved their
What
core.
Mexicans you know that's elite? Let me know.
That ass. To work,
What?
they working for less than minimum wage, boy. They're on time.
Wait, we cannot be this trash, bro.
Oh,
Them niggas is out on the street before the Roosters, boy.
They're forgetting about that thing. What was this? Like, it was passing.
Like, oh my god, yo.
There you go.
He looks check that.
11 for 17 though, boy. Try.
Yo, you serious? This niggas is boxing my shit out. This nigga is annoying.
You got an AI on you, man. I would have been better.
Nigga, it's not the AI is not helping right now. This nigga is fighting.
The nigga boxed
Get that shit out.
Wow.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Yo.
Nigga passed
Right
it.
back.
Right back. Right back.
Oh, comeback season?
So man, we down what? 16?
Why you didn't send it in a little clip, like the video that kicks it?
I don't know. Just watch it. It's not being so.
Yeah, cause everybody wanna come over here. Oh nigga, over 3 point now. That's not one no more.
Oh, you can fast forward to like half the video.
What?
You gotta move faster than that.
I was trying to make sure you got caught in the screen. How do you do a pick and roll? My friend? How you do a pick and roll? Yo, come on! I never get no steals in inbound. This is crazy. Oh.
How you didn't block that? How? Hey, up.
Yo, that nigga would have stole that, would have been tight. Yo, oh, the Euro, boy.
God, boy.
That's my favorite part.
Wow.
When is this? When is this supposed to happen? I think I skipped it already.
You should watch it. It's such a good anime. Don't you think it's a good anime?
You ever seen,
Good, just not for me.
bro, you ever seen something
is for
called
you.
Psychon no Quasar?
I'm sorry, what?
You ever seen something called Psychon no Quasar? Oh, damn.
Oh.
Wait, does Mateo know about that? Mateo's like, oh.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Mateo ain't that deep way in the titty sucking world.
Titty sucking world.
Them's the facts, Jack.
Oh my god.
That's all that show's about, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The science of titty sucking, boy.
Really?
Oh my god.
Listen, boy, I wanted to do life and ended up somewhere
Shit,
I didn't need to be.
I can tell you, boy, about some of them. God damn.
I ended up somewhere I didn't need to be, boy. And then I was just like, fuck it, why not finish it?
Since the New Devil, boy, was where I became really known, boy. Kiss Exes, all them weird actors, boy.
Oh my god, you watched Kiss Exes?
Every last episode.
I watched one episode thinking it was a normal anime.
Ain't that normal
And
about
then,
that motherfucker, boy?
and then I found out what was going on. And I was just like, oh my god, this is not for me.
Nigga, I'm about to watch My Hero Academia, boy.
That ass. What to watch
You're
that
about to watch
episode?
My Hero Academia.
Oh my god. Which academia is better?
It's not. It's really
It's just
It
a drink.
is.
not. That.
They're both garbage. But I
You
mean,
right.
which
Whatever
academia
I
is
did,
better?
you bugging.
Yeah, you bugging.
Oh, you bugging.
I'd rather watch One Punch Man than that fucking Witch Academia shit.
So what this man is okay.
I could kill myself.
You could kill yourself?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I think tonight gonna be the night, boy.
Don't please. There's no one else to talk to about anime.
You got Malik here.
That's how
Yeah,
you
but
got
I don't
baked.
know him that well. I don't talk to Bang.
Yeah,
Bang
Bang.
is an asshole.
Make no matter to me.
You sound an asshole? That's crazy.
Hey, you got Mateo, the second best person
Now you call
in
Bake an asshole.
I don't know about that.
You know?
Shut up.
Should I